Shemai boys back. Unpaid carers should be paid a fair living wage. There's a petition. It's got over 10,000 people who've signed. If you'd like to sign, the petition is in the description below this video. I said that I would do a video about carers allowance, or let's be straight about this. Shall we call it Carer'S Pittance? £81.90 a week as it stands, £2.43 an hour. As I keep mentioning, during the war, when I was a carer, it was £64, went up to 67, I believe, and that was 3 years ago. So inflation, £20, you're all probably still reeling from the Iron Chancellor's brutal budget. Okay, penny off a pint. Let's go down the boozer. Oh, we can't because we're full-time carers. Right, I could have walked off into the sunset after my caring duties came to an end, but I feel so strongly about carers and about the isolation that they feel, and the fact that the powers that be, the so-called welfare state, palm people off. If you work more than 35 hours a week, if you're caring for somebody, if the person you care for gets one of these allowances, well, I tell you what, those people care, but you certainly don't. The government, Rachel Reeves, the Labour Party, 14 years of the Tory government, you don't care. And by throwing money at the NHS, okay, great, the NHS, but how much of that is going to go into social care? How much have you ring-fenced? Because you could improve the National Health Service, the waiting times, but if there are people who cannot be released because there's nobody to care for them, what are you going to do then? If there's no care system set up, let's be fair, let's be honest, right? The Tom Tits marching through London, okay? Tom Tit is Cockney rhyming vernacular for shit. And as a woke leftist, I see them as shits, okay? Because they're shit scared of immigrants. Now, without immigrants, i.e. people who have in-migrated to the United Kingdom, right? Unite the kingdom! Oh! Now listen, without in-migrants, you wouldn't have a National Health Service. You wouldn't have doctors and nurses caring for the ungrateful Brits. My blood pressure is going through the roof doing this video now. It's a carer's pittance, not a carer's allowance. If you want to sign the petition, it's in the description below. Diolch am wylio.